Hey everyone, welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. And yeah, we're back to talk about Porsha Williams Guobadia, who is literally just letting us have it. She's sharing everything about her relationship with Simon, and she's not really holding back. I don't know if you guys saw her new People magazine article. They invested some money into this because girl did that. Um, Yeah, we're going to break it all down. Before we do, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also don't forget that tonight we have Jason and Gelsey, who they are going live on Anchor Watch on Up and Adam Channel 1. And when they go live, it's going to be, it's always a great recap. So here, you can see where you can go on. It's coming on at 10:30. You can rate the response. Yeah. It's going to be a fun one. Now with that, smash the like button, show some love, and let's jump right in. Shall we? I think so. All right, guys. So Porsha did open up saying that when she was deciding that she was going to exit this relationship with Simon, she saw evil in his eyes. And she said that was during a Valentine's Day moment that felt pretty dark for her. It was a turning point where she realized that he had checked out emotionally. And nobody wants to feel like that in any sort of marriage, partnership, relationship. No one wants to feel like that. So, yeah, I get that. Like, if that's how your partner is making you feel, then okay. Like, if they're giving you the signs, then read them. But there was uncovered legal and immigration issues that came out with Simon, and that included like mandating an immigration lawyer by January of 2024, and he refused, which set off a few alarm bells, I think. But Porsha filed for divorce about 8 days after the confrontation, saying that she did it out of a necessity to protect herself, not hastily. She was not being impulsive in doing this. And I believe her. Listen, if you have a man who has been, I don't care how much money you have, if you have a man who has been deported twice, people are questioning his business practices, and you know you're doing everything right, and you have a daughter to support, and you have a lifestyle to uphold, yes, protect yourself. This is why I always encourage a prenup with everybody. I'm like, get a freaking prenup. Jason and I went to helloprenup.com. Go get a prenup. Get one. It's not that expensive. You know, at the end of the day, when you think about what it's going to cost you long term getting a divorce, the prenup doesn't cost you shit. But she said a prenup did save her financially. Having entered as a prepared businesswoman, she had a prenup in place and she intentionally protected her assets, unlike in her previous marriage. But Porsha also did a People magazine article, and in this, she called the split a nightmare. But she is relieved and finally able to excel now that it's official. The divorce was finalized on June 11th of this year. And she discovered that he had, Simon, longstanding immigration violations, past bank and credit card fraud convictions, deportation in 1992, recent ICE detainment. And I think that for her, she saw that there were a lot of red flags, but she did deny that there was any infidelity on either side. And the end came just from broken trust and him choosing other desires over family. But Porsha achieved a favorable settlement, spousal support, housing provisions, and legal fees covered. And her ex-fiance, Dennis McKinley, is stepping up to co-parent their daughter, Pilar, which he should. That's his daughter. But as far as filming Real Housewives of Atlanta during the split, she continued filming that and The Traitors, compartmentalizing everything that she was going through in order to keep performing and bringing in those paychecks, which, listen, that's a boss woman. And she said, I spent a lot of time crying. She leaned on her mom, Diane, and her sister, Lauren. And now she's redirecting her love and energy toward herself and her daughter. And she's not trying to live in that toxic space. For me, I just want to say I give Porsha all of the accolades for prioritizing herself and her daughter. I think that that takes a strong woman and mother to be able to do that. And I think that she made the right decision. I don't think that she needs me or anybody else telling her she made the right decision, but really, like, girl, you did the damn thing. And if you see somebody who potentially is not the best, then don't let them like don't let them take you down with them. I think that that's fair. Just don't be a victim of people exercising their right to bitch assness. But this is what she said.
Finalize. Yes. I'm finally able to exhale. I really am. It comes with mixed feelings. It's probably more of like, it's not like a smooth, like, it's like, you know, because it's not smooth yet. Like, it's kind of surreal. I mean, divorces are so long and drawn out and so ugly. But I'm just glad not to be in the fight anymore. I'm glad not to battle anymore. I really hope that I can just send love out and be done with like fighting and protecting myself and being in defense mode. I'm just ready to move on and live. I really am. I'm ready for what's next. I really, really am. And I forgive myself and I truly forgive him. And I'm done with the animosity. And I'm done with what could have been. And I'm also done fantasizing about what it could have been. Because when you have a marriage like mine that felt so perfect, you often, after the breakup, fantasize about how perfect it could have been and what you could have done different. And I'm okay now with how everything has happened. And our divorce is finalized. Yes. I'm finally able to exhale.
All right. Last but not least.
This was the one episode that I did not look forward to. It was the one episode where I wish that if I could not take it back. And it's hurtful that she would just blatantly come on national television and tell a lie, you know?
I do want to say really quick, I actually felt bad. I don't need to play the whole clip because I know exactly what happened. If you guys didn't watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta, when she said, well, maybe talk to your roommate who is a pill popper, and Britt Edie thought that she was saying that about her. I think that she was talking about her husband because there have been a lot of allegations that have been hurled towards her husband. And who knows what's true, what's not. That's part of being on these shows. Like, they are incredibly toxic in that way. But when she brought up the fact that maybe Kelly did not choose to carry certain pregnancies to term and that she decided to terminate those pregnancies, when you put things like that out there, like, that is, in my opinion, that is her decision. And I'm not going to have an opinion on that. I'm not a woman, you know, and two, it's not my decision. Like, I just, no. But I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also don't forget that tonight we have Anchor Watch on Up and Adam Channel 1. I'm going to pin that link in the description and also in the comment section. And then, of course, we have our upandadamlive.com live watch party chat. That's going to be from the Valley to Next Gen NYC. That's going to be a long ass chat. Last week it was 2 hours, but definitely go be a part of it. It's free. You can join it and we will have so much fun. I love you guys. See you later.